everybody, Stacy here today with you with my first video for Art Anthology. I'm going to show you how to create a tag. We're going to use the Pesto Coloration Spray, the Blizzard Dimensional Crystal, and the Truffle Dimensional Paint. I'm using a stamp set from Stampers Anonymous. It's a Christmas set with some ornaments, a sentiment on it, and a few other things. I'm also going to use a blending tool with the Truffle Dimensional Paint, and then I'll be stamping on the tag with the archival ink. So first of all, for the tag, I'm using a number 8 manila tag. I'm going to spray it with the pesto. And then I'm just going to heat set the color. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the truffle paint and I'm going to put it on my craft sheet. And I'm going to take my blending tool and just pick up a little dab of it. And I'm going to blend onto the tag. Just to kind of give it a little bit of a brown tint over the spray. And I'm also going to do just the edges to make the edges darker. Gonna just give that a little heat set for a minute. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Dimensional Crystal Blizzard, and I'm going to paint that over the entire tag. I love the little bit of shimmer that it adds to the tag, and it's translucent, so you're going to be able to see the color from the spray and the dimensional paint come through it. So I'm going to give that a little heat set just so that I can start stamping. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to stamp are the little pine branches that came in the set. And I'm not going to stamp those with ink. I'm actually going to use the truffle paint. I'm just going to take a paintbrush and I'm just going to paint the stamp. And I'm going to stamp it along the side of the tag, and I'll start at the top. And then I just add a little bit more paint before I stamp each image. If you wanted some images lighter than the other, you could just, of course, stamp it twice after you stamp the first one and you get the majority of the paint off. If you were to stamp it again, it would give you a lighter image. And I think I'll do some up in the corner up here also. Just a few. I'm just going to heat set that for a second. Now I'm going to stamp the ornament image, and for the ornament I'm using the black archival ink. I'm going to put the ornament kind of up toward the top of the tag. And the sentiment for the tag I'm going to put down below here on the bottom of the ornament. Hard to see, but the ornament is decorated. It has little beads going across the top of it. I'm going to use the dimensional crystal, and I'm just going to fill in those little beads. To make the ornament look a little decorated on here so that it pops off the page a little bit. And there's just two little strands there, so that's all I'm going to do on the ornament. The next thing I'm going to take is the cotton velvet dimensional paint. And with this I'm actually going to just brush a little bit of the branches here. And actually, when you stamp your image with the paint, it gives it a little bit of a raised image. So I'm just going to take a little bit on a paintbrush and just kind of go over the branches a little bit. Not the entire branch, but just a little bit here and there. It kind of makes it look like snow on the branches. And I'm not painting, I'm just dabbing it down on the branch. If you can see, it kind of makes it look like a little bit of snow there on the branches, nice and Christmassy. I have some ribbon I'm going to tie on the top of the tag. This green ribbon is from May Arts. And then I also have some sheer white ribbon. And then I have some seam binding also, but I'm going to stain this with the Cinnamon Toast Spray. So you're just going to spray that and kind of pick up all the spray there. Then I'm going to heat set the ribbon. Okay, so the Cinnamon Toast ribbon is done. And since I don't want to waste any of this, I'm going to grab a tag and just kind of pick up all that color. So I didn't waste any of that Cinnamon Toast Spray. I picked up the color on the tag and heat set it. I'll set that aside for another project. So now all I have to do is just simply tie my ribbon through the tag. And the tag will be done. You can tie it on to a gift bag for the holidays. Or you could put it on the front of a gift card, or turn it into a gift card holder if you wanted to. You could put some little charms hanging from there if you wanted to, or you don't even have to put the ribbon through it at all. But there you go, there's your Christmas tag. You can get a jump on those and have one-of-a-kind gift bag tags. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you check out the Art Anthology blog. All the links will be here on the YouTube channel. Have a good one.